Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button and ended that one. So they should be coming over here. I hit the wrong button trying to get rid of the echo, and then I ended it because I had one going from my phone and then one going over here. Hey, sorry.
I guess put it up in the stream again. I mean in the comments, so they could get on.
From the last one? Oh, no. You mean the link? Yeah, what happened was I heard the echo, so I clicked end on my phone thinking it would shut the phone off, and then it ended the whole broadcast, which I messed up.
That's fine.
Well, you guys were having a
Why
good
didn't Josie come on this show? What, you're going on her show, right?
Yeah, she wanted me to go on hers.
I thought you guys were doing that earlier.
No, she said 5 something.
I went to meet Mike.
And how was that? Well, this is live. We're live right now.
Okay. It went good. He's good.
That's good. Heidi, you want to come up and say hi? You can.
We would love for Heidi to
come
on.
I didn't see the shit show last night.
What shit show?
Something went on in that community, and I haven't caught up on it. The community, like over there,
the Amber stuff, or
Amber community, kind of like the stuff that goes on over there.
I gotta get in touch with her.
Yeah,
you haven't spoken to her?
We text back and forth. She's just very busy with whatever she's got going on, and
well, she's gonna have to make time for her friends.
Absolutely. What is actually I wanted to I probably should have.
There you are, Heidi.
There's Heidi.
Afternoon. I'm just waking up.
What up?
Together. What up? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I am.
We've
great.
Missed you.
You got.
I have.
Oh, I catch the replays, but I've been on vacation.
I'm echoing. Sorry.
Someone's echoing. Joe, why don't you text Josie and see if she wants to come over to ours, because you're a guy and you can give her the little wink wink.
She you got that girl power thing going.
Yeah, but she'd have fun over here. Heidi, so there was a little crap show with the JY people.
Oh my god. I was watching Jeffrey Dahmer last night. I started getting all of these messages. I guess he went on a rampage. Yeah, I was watching an ID Discovery. I watched the Netflix one already.
That's the one I watched.
So his stepbrother, which he's been dogging for the last 2 years. So his stepbrother went on Terrylynn's and did not an interview, but he went on Terrylynn's to say his side of what happened. This man has flipped out.
Whose brother? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, not to cut you off. Whose brother?
This JY guy.
Yeah, JY.
Jeffrey Dahmer's brother came on the show?
No,
this John Yates guy. This John Yates guy from another community.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go.
He should have called me the word. He says I'm WHORE.
I gotta kill him.
My heart is
finished.
My heart is as short as my skin. No, as short as my skin, which I was like, wait a minute, I'm red, so that means my heart is red. I was like, so he went off for like 8 hours. I'm taking it. He says that he hates He says that I allow people to say racial slurs, and Lauren, you know damn well that's not true.
No.
Um,
No.
he accused me of allowing something to happen on somebody else's panel. Okay, it was horrible. So I finally got tired of his shit. About 3 hours in, I went live. And I lost my shit on him. Then he says that I left my family during a hurricane. The man has no fucking idea what he's talking about. His husband, by the way, just came out the hospital that he was crying and boohooing about because he thought he was dying. And he gets on a live talking about he's going to send his husband to Florida because he'll be better off without him. They went at it for a little while too. It was a whole shit show. Girl, I went to sleep. I did my live, went into TL's live for a while and went to sleep and slept like a baby. I don't have time for that, man, because I will go right to the ocean side and fuck him up myself. Oh, excuse me.
That's okay.
Is he back on? I'm assuming he was on wine because usually when he's on wine, he does.
Oh my God. He is a pure alcoholic. And his husband just came out. He had pancreatitis, supposedly, gallstones, and something's wrong with his liver and enlarged liver. That means that you drink too much. You look horrible.
Oh, this fucking guy. Who wants this freaking guy on here?
He is a piece of shit. He talked about the LGBTQIA community. He talked about people of color. He talked about everything. He showed his racism all across the board. And guess what? There was 500 and some odd people in that chat just egging him on. I mean, egging him on. They were watching a shit show and he was giving it to them. And he thought they were all there for him. They were just watching this meltdown.
And they get throw money at him. That reminds us of the fat boy. The fat boy cries a river, threatens people, makes up lies, sad fishes like crazy, and then people throw money at him.
I don't know if he was
on our side. We have a fat piggy on our side. That's
yep, I don't know if he was getting money or not. I didn't watch him. Queen of My Truth, she could tell you. I didn't watch him. I just went live. I stayed live for like an hour and 30 minutes. His brother came up on my panel. He had already sent me a message because I went live yesterday morning, and I was going to talk about something else. His brother wanted to come up and explain what happened last night because people were saying he was saying things in Spanish or Italian, and I don't speak Spanish or Italian. So he came up, he apologized for what he said in Spanish, and then he was getting criticized because his mother was on, because he called this man's mother a CUNT, his own stepmother.
Wow.
He accused his dad of killing his mother. Oh my God, it was just horrible.
I remember at one point this guy threatened to take the children, people's children, like his haters' children,
and put on porn sites.
And put them on child porn sites. He's disgusting.
I think we should put out the hit on him.
We can. It's not. It would be very easy for you, Joe, because he's not far from you.
Can I be the hitman? Can I be the hitman, please? Can I be the hitman?
Joe's not far, and it would be like Joe would like blow him over, and
no, his own brother lives in New York. He was going to drive. It was going to take him 2 hours and 20 minutes to get to his house. Everybody started calling him and telling him not to do that. You've got a good job. You've got kids. Don't do this to yourself. Then he started calling the cops on everybody. He started calling my phone. He's blocked. I've blocked him since, I forgot, May, maybe April. He's blocked. So I was getting dressed to go to Sprint, which is now T-Mobile, to pull these messages because I'm going to send them to Seaside Heights Police Department. He was blowing my phone up after I've asked him several times. Do not call my phone.
And listen, Heidi is not a street person. This is the mob community, so they don't like police. But Heidi is not a street person. So
no.
I'm just listening.
No, then he
doesn't like police.
Oh, yeah, then he's talking about
there's 500 people. This guy does a show. He's a cop. He's got 500 people, that fat fuck.
The cops went there 4 times last night. 4 times last night. So he's talking about he's talking about my job. You got the 6-figure job. I want him to call my job because that's a flight I will be taking. Call my job about some bullshit.
Yeah.
He's talking about calling my job. Oh, he's gonna call my family. Please call my family because you don't want to fuck with my family. I think we're worse than a mom. Call my family.
But I don't know how. Like, so who is this guy's name? John Yates?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of him, Joe. I'll send
he
you.
He looks horrible. He is trashy.
Like
He's disgusting. He's greasy. You know,
Does he have a channel?
And he's married. He has a husband. Let's just put it. He has a husband because I want, you know, no.
So he takes it in the ass. Okay, there's nothing wrong with
and
that.
him and his husband,
he said he doesn't take it up the ass. He doesn't like a dick up his ass. That's what
he's a bottom. He's a bottom.
He's a pop. He's a pop.
Maybe
he's disgusting.
And
if you guys go watch that shit show, just watch it on incognito.
Remember, I'm serious. Heidi, remember that day I told you? That was also. Remember when when they were in the parking lot and they were like, my husband tried to hurt himself, whatever. And then he looked. I'm so sorry. I said the wrong.
You said it was
that's fake. Heidi, that's fake.
Yep, you told me it was fake. And I'm like, why would somebody do that? Oh, get this. He just faked like he tried to commit suicide, right?
I remember.
It's been proven that he didn't try to commit suicide. And now he changed his story like, I swear to God, about 7 times already. The FOIA report was pulled. And it shows he was 5150 because when you call a welfare check, the cops have to put eyes on you. This officer Hershey did everything. He pinged his phone, found that the phone was in the home, went knock on the door again. He finally and they 5150'd his ass to Barnabas.
Mm-hmm.
But he's saying he was found in a pool of blood. The husband said he drove. I'm like, why would you drive him to a hospital if his wrists are slit and not call 911? Because if he goes into shock, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. But get this, the husband dropped him off at the hospital, but he walked back 8 miles over a bridge with no pedestrian walk, bleeding arms now, because he is the one that makes the money. And his
listen, I saw where he needed new tires on his car, but then he made it like a big thing, like people slashed his tire. No, he just needed new tires.
He needed new tires. Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's a liar. A grifter.
He went and got new tires because he needed new tires. He blamed it on people slashing his tires, and it was like a money grab. A money grab.
He's coming for me. He said you have to take out the queen. And I guess he was talking about, he goes, you have to take out the queen. Bitch, what is wrong with you? And he's saying that I stole his subs. I didn't steal anything. People that left him left because of his behavior. I lost subscribers due to this asshole. So what subscribers did I steal? Oh, everybody that was giving him super chats. They actually left him. A lot of them left him because of his behavior.
Mm-hmm.
He had nothing to do with me. He was going after Amber too. He was sitting there talking about Amber's son went to jail for killing a baby. He was saying all kinds of shit, trying to get this young man hurt in prison. Talking about he's going to call them. He's just disgusting. Disgusting.
It appears that way. Seems like he's delusional too.
He also said that Amber was sleeping with her son too. It was her lover, her son.
Well, he didn't say. Maria said that at first, and then he took it and ran with it, saying that Amber was effing her son. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
How do people even think of this stuff?
Chris Charcoal.
It's crazy. I don't know if Chris Trocc thinks I was joking.
What happened?
It's disgusting.
Can you guys hear me?
No,
unfortunately, yeah.
He's a ball.
But who knows?
Yeah.
Sometimes the mute button doesn't work all the way.
Now, who's that? Missing in action, Jerry. I don't believe it.
Yeah, MIA,
Just
Jerry.
woke up from 3 nights ago.
I've done like
Jesus.
3 or 4 lives since then. I've been messaging you like yesterday all day. I'm like, wake up, Habib.
Wait,
Just
your
after
yesterday is my like last night.
Yeah, I know. It was funny. I think the day before yesterday, I was talking to MB about my birth. It just got so confusing. I'm like, yeah, so tomorrow, Friday, here, I have to like put it in brackets and stuff. Like,
Yeah, next time you have a birthday, you're gonna have to be in the U.S.
yeah. Well, I got to celebrate twice because I'm in the future, and then I can come hang
Yeah.
with you guys in the
The
past.
timeline.
2
Yeah.
birthdays. Awesome.
The timeline.
So I apologize to you as well, Chris. I apologize
No,
to
it's-
everyone.
No, stop busting your chops. Don't apologize.
I know.
Honestly, I got to be honest with you. We
Here we
really
go.
didn't want you to come on. We just
I
needed an
I
excuse
knew-
to
I
do a
knew-
show.
I
We
knew he was
just
going to
used
say
that as an
that.
excuse to do a show.
You were like, thank God he didn't
And,
show
oh,
up.
yeah, we'll do it for Jerry. Yeah, when we
Yeah.
heard Jerry wasn't coming, that's when we really got hyped. Really got happy and stuff. Who was
You wouldn't have gotten views from my name anyways, so there's no point.
People in chat, stop bringing up FBS's name, please. He's trash. So
He's irrelevant.
nobody cares.
He's
Nobody cares.
irrelevant.
Yeah, he's irrelevant at this point.
Now, Payupski, here's what I'm thinking you could do. Since he's doing that, here's what you do. You go on his show in the chat and you say, look, man, those guys over there, Bait and Trocc and Gerry and Yankee and Heidi Black are great people. And if you keep disrespecting them, bleepity bleep, curse him out, curse his mother out, his father, his grandmother, say all this bad stuff about us and let us know what happens. Get back to us as soon as you can, okay? We're counting on you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He'll get blocked. They'll block. His Sims
We're
will
counting
block
on
him right away.
Oh my God.
Why
But
does YouTube? No, YouTube let him stay up. He's feeding his family by doing this, and you don't know what that feels like. You know what it feels like to be a misfit, to have no friends, to have no job, to have no money. You start a YouTube channel, and now you're a star. Now,
Oh my God,
Let
him and
give
JY,
you fame.
him and JY would be the best of friends.
That's why I was asking, is that the piggy of that community, MB? This guy you're
Yes.
talking about?
No job, no nothing, no
Yeah,
friends.
exactly.
And
You
spongy
mentioned the
about
tires.
everybody.
You mentioned the slash tires, like he slashed his own tires, and then was
The
like
tires were
eating.
never slashed.
Yeah, it's another
Yeah, he
piggy.
was doing
Piggy
that. He was
2.0.
doing that for sympathy. These guys love sympathy.
I must have missed it. I don't even know what you guys are talking
I
about right
don't
now.
know.
You
It's
don't
a
want to
different
know.
community.
You don't want to know.
Obviously, it's some goon.
So,
Trocc,
what do
did
you
you tell
guys
another
think?
bit?
Did you Heidi? You were talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. So, did you watch the Netflix one?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that was interesting as hell. Yeah.
Yes.
Because that song now from Casey and the Sunshine Band, I can't listen to that song anymore. Not that I used to listen to it, but it's like you really.
It's
Really
disturbing.
screwed up
It's
my head.
disturbing now when you can't
Yeah.
listen to that song anymore.
But if you watch the one they're showing on ID Discovery, you have all the people. The first guy that he tried to K at his
Hey,
grandmother's house, he's on that one. He's telling them how Jeffrey drugged him. The family members they're all there. I think that one is a whole lot better than the Netflix series. You know, that one was done, to dramatize it. I mean, it was bad. But the one on ID Discovery is called Jeffrey Dahmer, The Truth, and it is off the chain.
I've been putting some clips up, and they've been doing pretty
I
good.
saw that. Yes.
You guys want to meet? Do you guys want to meet my friend Terry Lynn? Terry Lynn, if you're not busy, there's a link.
Terry Lynn is here. Hi, Terry Lynn.
Yeah, this is my friend Terry Lynn. You guys can meet, but I gotta.
The Gabby Potato movie is on tonight.
Terry Lynn.
Terry Lynn is beautiful. She's the one that went live after I did and took JY to task. She took him to task last night.
Gabby Potato's movie's on tonight on Lifetime, I think.
I don't watch Lifetime. I used to.
Yeah. I guess Lauren, Gabby Potato is from
Gabby Potato. She lived by me.
Yeah.
Bayport is the next town over. Blue Point is the next town over.
When it was going on, I covered it, and I was a little perturbed, and I'm gonna tell you why I was perturbed by this. When the police officer, when they had the fight along that highway,
Oh yeah,
and they let her, I was so pissed.
Hey,
That
Junior.
woman, the woman officer said she gave her every opportunity. It's like she was scared of losing this man, and I was like, oh my God, his mother and father, they knew he did it. He flew home. Got rid of her stuff and then flew back out there. And then they went to this preserve. 3 people went in, only 2 people came out. They need to be charged right along. I think they were charged. But there are so many people that were missing during this time. This Gabby Petito story took the news media by fire.
Yep.
There are so many people went missing that time, but she was the headline.
Was that the blonde
that's
girl?
crazy. Well, so the Jeffrey Dahmer one, they actually on the Netflix one, they played the 911 call when that lady called the cops.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And everybody, I just want to shout out one of my new friends from Japan. Junior is sick. What, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I just wanted to shout him out. But that was disgusting that the neighbor and everything, and then they put that boy back in the house. That was disgusting.
Yes. Oh my God, that's the part that really. Now, and I said this, and correct me if I'm wrong. If that was a black man, that was chasing a white guy with no clothes on, do you think they would allow that young man to go back with this man when this guy is bleeding?
No way.
And they let him take him back in that apartment, and he paid him that. That's disgusting.
Well, listen to this one, okay? So I'm watching this show, right? And I'm not going to say that it doesn't make a difference what show. But the lady's name was Maitrice. I forget her name. So what happened was in 2010, I think it was, she lives out in Cali. I guess she had some mental issues or whatever, mental health issues. She goes into a restaurant acting crazy. They call the cops because she doesn't want to pay the bill. The cops show up to this restaurant. They arrest her. The mom calls up and says, look, my daughter is there. I'll come pick her up. They wound up releasing the daughter with no cell phone, no money, no car.
Yeah.
Wound up going into the wilderness. They found her dead a year later. A black girl.
Yep.
Never even heard about
black lady. Yep.
Cops
don't know what
happened.
They let her go
at 12 o'clock at midnight with no phone, no car, no wallet, and she was just wandering around the wilderness. They found her a year later. They found her bones in a state park. And the mom was like, yo, do not let her out. I will come get her. Tell me when I can come get her.
Yep.
And they just let her go. These cops should be in jail for doing that.
They did an open investigation, but I don't know what they found. And I'm glad you brought that up, Joe. You got to come on panel with me one day. I need to see what happened with that case because I cover a lot of those cases like that.
Nothing has happened.
Yep. I'm not.
Her name is Maitrice Richardson.
Yep, that's her.
Jeez, yeah.
She was really a beautiful girl, man. And then the crazy part was, they let her go with no car from the police station at midnight. She was found 1.5 miles away. Now, the whole thing is this. How far could she have walked? You know what I mean? Like, they didn't even search for her. They could have found her. So she had no clothes on. Do you know what the reason they found her skeletal remains with no clothes? You know what they said? They said that it was a lot of rain, and the rain washed her clothes off.
Yep.
How much rain do you need to wash someone's clothes off? Like,
the parents are convinced that she went into the wilderness, someone raped her and dumped her in the woods, stripped her down, and they didn't even look for her, but they made this whole big thing like they were searching for her. That's a black, now I'm white and whatever, but the truth is the truth. If Gabby Petito was a black girl, nobody would care.
Thank you.
I mean, that's just the truth of it.
You're right. That's like the young black girl that went missing in Florida. And then the young black guy that went missing from the site in Arizona. Gabby and Jelani Day went missing the same time. Gabby Petito took over the news. Why? I mean, this young girl got no coverage, just about nothing. This daddy set a son to look for him, but the police, they found his car, they found everything, didn't find him. But if it's a young white girl, and whatever, they everything shuts down. They're going to find this. Look at the Harris, and it took what, less than 72 hours to find her body. They shut the city down.
Yep. Well, you know what happened? So that happened. I seen a thing where it happened in Florida. This cop, okay, pulled over, like he pulled over this Mexican dude, right? The guy went missing after that.
And the
But he
black
was and a black guy too, exactly. Like, and the cop, like, I guess they finally, like, fired him from the police department. But you don't even hear about it. He pulled the dude over for like a broken tail light. The guy disappeared.
Yep.
You don't even hear about it. The cop got fired or whatever. But like the Mexican family, he was an illegal immigrant. So what were they gonna do?
Two young guys with the same cop. Same cop.
Yep.
And
I hate to say it, but it's
money for search and everything for this for the young black guy. Tyler Perry got involved with that case too. It's just sad. It's sad.
So did you guys hear about this? Okay, so a couple of days ago in Brooklyn, there was a drive-by shooting, and the stray bullet went into someone's apartment in a housing project and killed the 16-year-old black girl.
I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that one. Oh, damn.
No. You don't hear about it.
No,
I dropped Heidi's link in chat.
Student, she was in her house. The bullet went through the wall and killed her. You don't hear about that.
Ooh.
I don't watch the news too much, though. I'm not watching the news too much. You watch the news, Joe.
But the thing is, that's not
on the news.
It should be on the news, but it's not.
Well, oh, you're saying that it wasn't on the news. It was just like in your neighborhood type thing, Joe?
Exactly. Like it should be on, nationwide news or whatever. I mean, the girl was 16 years old.
Okay, so if you remember, now Alex Murdaugh is all over the news, right?
Oh, yeah, that's another one. I saw that. Yep.
It made the news media. I have a friend that lives at the family, that law firm used to represent her. Mm-hmm. She was calling me. I saw it come. When I first heard it, I heard the 911. The son and the wife. I said the wife had hired a forensic accountant because the son that was killed had killed. Her name is Mallory Beach. In a boating accident, they were being sued.
Oh yeah.
I said he killed both of them. Gonna find out all this money was missing. Then come to find out, the housekeeper died under suspicious circumstances. They did another autopsy. They found that she did fall from a fall. But then the older son was seeing this guy who was killed in a hit and run right down the street from.
Oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
I had followed that case, and now it's all over the media. Before it even hit the media, it was just now down in South Carolina.
I know. Yep. We should do something on this Maitrice Richardson.
Yes, let's do it.
The girl that they found in the woods. Because I got to be honest with you. You know what? Everybody's so big on mental health and this and that. The girl obviously had some issues that went a little unattended. Like they didn't, this was like 12 years ago. But the fact that the police let her go with no money, and I'm talking about in the wilderness of California, in Calabasas. Like all the woods. They let her go without her phone, without her car, without her. How do you even, you just let the girl go?
Yep.
At midnight? Where was she going to walk to?
We
She going to go
definitely
to
have
a
to do
payphone and call her parents? She had nothing.
Sounds
Yep,
like
and
the cops did it.
that's what I was saying. I think a police officer has something to do with that because it was
Yeah.
no investigation whatsoever. I think that cop who said he let her go or he saw her walking down the street, BS. I
He's
think
bullshitting. He's bullshit. I think that's bullshit.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then
he's
Terrilynn just had a case we just covered. It's the Meyer Fuller case. She worked at this amusement park, and there was this guy that was forcing young women to drive their cars, and then them and killed them. Two women got away from him. They arrested him. They were looking at him. This young woman was found murdered. Art and everything else. This is, of course, a person of color, and the cops are basically doing nothing about it. They investigated for a while, then it just went into shelf.
Yeah, she's from Tennessee.
And
that
this
Mike.
was, yep. This
Look
was
at what, and there's even something. What about the stuff, Lauren, the Gilgo Beach shit? With all the women that
Lauren.
all the prostitutes. They think it's a cop that did it.
Is Jerry calling me? What's going on?
What was the doctor that killed that? Lauren, was it the doctor that killed the other one? Is she there?
Yep.
Lauren?
She just might be on mute.
Yeah, I muted myself for a second. Sorry. I had to go figure something out because, somebody didn't get somebody who was supposed to get somebody at a certain time. Anyway, go ahead.
Got it. Remember the one that we were going to cover on Hillsborough Beach, the one that you were going to drive to?
Yeah. What about it?
No, I was bringing it up that they think, what's up, Yankees for life? What's up, Egg?
That's what we should do, Joe, because, me and Joe are both New Yorkers. We should drive out to Gilgo and cover all that. That'd be cool.
Yep. That's crazy. This whole time I thought you guys were from Rhode Island.
Oh,
Rhode Island.
I love.
I thought MB and B8 were. I thought they were from Rhode Island because you guys were friends with MRE. I'm like, do I know these guys?
They can't tell the accent. Isn't the accent like because MRE sounds different? Joey has New York. Joey sounds New York to me.
Yeah, but he also could be from Johnston, Rhode Island.
Yeah,
you don't say car. You don't say car.
You don't say car?
New York. Yeah.
Oh, that's like. I think that's a Mass accent, right?
Yeah, that's Massachusetts.
Park the car and have it park. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania, it's let me see. I have friends in Pennsylvania. They say that they're going to put stuff in the zinc. I said, in the what? In the zinc.
The what?
You mean the sink?
Oh, the sink.
It's like a Z. It's like a Z sound. The zinc.
Yankees for life. You want us to drop the link for you? We'll
drop Yanks. What's the score now? It was 8-0.
Drop the link for this one or that one, please. I've had enough of that in my life. I'd rather not. But Yankees for life, your family, you could come on whenever.
All day.
Right. Yeah. Could you give him the linky dink, please? Thank you.
I'm enjoying.
I'm gonna have a third coffee. I'll be back.
So what I'm gonna do, Heidi, is we need to get. Oh, all of a sudden's a wise guy. Should we just block him for the wise comments?
What is he saying? All of a sudden it's cool. What is he saying?
Drop a link for Yankees.
Yeah. Who's he saying to drop the link? He wants me to?
I just said, please don't do that. I really don't like that because then we have to ignore people. He's in a good mood. Much better mood than I am. What's up, Yankees?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, you?
All right, doing okay.
Your boy Judge, 61. Is he gonna throw? Is he gonna hit 62 Yankees or what, man? Come on, are they
possibly.
They're gonna pitch to him.
In a couple of days, maybe a couple of days.
The guy is props. Just throw him a little wiffle ball pitch or whatever.
Just give him a hit.
No, they're pitching around him. But listen, I just want to come on. I know you got a lot of people on there. MB, thank you for letting me to come on. I've never really got to talk to Joe, and I've always liked Mr. Bay. I'm not sure about Chris Trocc. I'm trying to avoid him. But every time
Yeah, I mean,
go somewhere,
honestly, I'm with you on that one. He just kind of like, I don't know, he moses his way on here. I don't know how he does it, but
you
for
know,
some reason,
I've been
every
trying
time I
to.
do a show now, he comes on. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out.
I don't know what's going on. Every time I turn around, MB has him on, and I'm thinking, no, MB, I thought we already talked about this. I'm not understanding what's going on. You know,
Yep.
but you know how it goes, Joe. You got to keep them
What?
quiet.
Roll with the
Try
hits.
to piss me off. Man.
Look, you know, I don't know too much
Trocc, you're a
about
good
Chris.
guy.
He seems like a nice guy. You know, if he's thinking about, making a move on Lauren, I'm gonna have to look a little into that, and I'll let him know if he's acceptable or not. If he's acceptable, maybe we can move ahead, but I don't know. I'm very protective over my women. Like Heidi, you got to go through me. Amber, you got to go through me. If I give you the okay, then you could progress
Yeah,
to the next.
Teresa is my.
I respect that.
Like Jerry, if Jerry says, "Hey, I got this thing for Lauren or Heidi," you won't see him anymore on these shows. So yeah, Jerry, I don't know. He's Australian. I don't know if we could trust him. He's Australian Italian.
I love
Even
Australia.
worse. Even worse.
You got to be
Yeah.
protected with terrilynn too. Now, I'm like, she's a hot commodity. I'm telling you, she's tall and
I
brown.
was saving terrilynn for me, but
I thought
okay.
you did.
Okay.
Well, he can go then. Okay.
Joey,
Bye, Joe.
Joe,
yeah, that was nice. That was polite.
I'll tell you what.
Yankees, how are you?
Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Every time I speak to someone, they run away.
Where'd he go?
I'm telling
I
you,
said
man. Could you
something
go
to
with an
Jerry, he
avatar,
disappeared.
please? Can you do the avatar thing, Jerry? Please.
Oh, Jerry, do the
Terrilynn.
avatar.
Right now you're lost, but we're gonna find you. What's happening is right now, there's a couple of guys up here, and we're all fighting for your attention, is what it is. So you don't have to be lost, Terrilynn.
I thought Jerry was putting his avatar on.
I didn't want to scare, so I was like, I'll cover up.
Wait a minute. What avatar do I have?
You got that little Chucky avatar. So
Oh, I got to change that. No, I got.
Leave it.
I got in big trouble with little Chucky.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Terrilynn. Terrilynn,
Yes,
we
sir.
all want you. There's going to be a battle right now for you,
Uh-oh.
for your affection.
I saw her.
Leave her alone. Stop it. It's like
I'm joking. Are you crazy?
no, but if I'm having a guest on, you men like just be respectful. Don't chase her away.
Of course.
I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't. Rock is a gentleman. Chris Rock is a gentleman. We got one gentleman on here.
I didn't.
I got to be honest with you. If I go on a girl's channel and they want to fight over my affections, I'm not going to run away. I'll be like,
no.
Right? So
yeah, you take it in. Yeah.
That's it. We take it in, and we like to relive some of our youth.
I could brag to my mother. I'll say, hey, I was on a show and these girls were. Yeah.
She says, "That don't scare me." See.
Right.
We're all
I'm scared.
In October. Terrilynn, myself, Teresa.
Oh wow.
We are going, Kelly, we are meeting up in Vegas again in October. We all met in June, and we're meeting up again in October.
Yeah.
Right. And you know what? If we're not gonna flirt with each other and do that, how are we gonna start up this new sex tube thing with these adult games that we want to play? You know what I mean? Late at night.
Yeah. We got to get started somehow. Yeah.
Right. So we might as well, come in, give a little bit of a, little
only a
what we want to do, a little early preview of where we want to go, and
What's all that feedback? Is that Yankees?
It's
your birds. I can hear your bird because you lost one.
Oh, what's up, Yankees?
Yanks,
Can you hear me?
What are you out? Are you outside?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running errands right now. I'm running into a store
Oh.
right now. Yeah, I'm running errands right now. So
Well, the last time I checked, the score was 8-0.
Okay, yeah. So you might hear the. If it gets too bad, let me know, and I'll just cut it off.
No, you don't
What
have to.
game are you talking about?
The Yankees.
Oh yeah, it's over.
No, I'm talking about if I'm making too much noise or something happening, let me know. But I'm in the store right now.
You're a Yankees fan, and you're a good guy. You could do a lot on here, and we won't get upset with you.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
Whereas Trocc and Gambuti, they're on a very short leash. They say one or two bad things, the wrong things.
I'm adopting Yankees though. Yankees are my team. I'm adopting them, so I can choose. I'm in Australia. I can choose any team I want.
You're Italian. You're Italian, so you could get away with a little more than most.
Okay, thank you.
Very pro-Italian. This team we got over here.
Okay, wait a minute. Who's in Australia?
Yeah, I'm Aussie Italian.
That guy.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes. And it was
Italian, Aussie Italian.
Yeah. Listen, Heidi, so like a couple of days ago was his birthday. So Lauren says, hey, we're going to do a show. He says, all right, I'm going to take a nap and he'll come on the show. He woke up 2 days later and here he is now. He slept.
I'm already a day. Look, let's be fair. I'm a day ahead. So 2 days was.
Yeah. It's Sunday where he is right now.
Yeah. It's like my son's fan. He's going into Sunday. Yes.
So
happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, Jerry. So we're calling NB Lauren.
I'm sorry. That's the name that I've always called her for the last 2 years. But I'm gonna call her NB on here.
No, you can call me Lauren. My name's Lauren.
I always write
Lauren. They just know me as NB because that was when I switched communities and kind of like because Heidi, over in that community that we're in at that point, it was like toxic and disgusting. So it was like trying to like move on. You know what I mean?
This community is much better.
No, but then this community, after like a year, it gets to the same thing like that community did, and it's going to be it's going to be a cycle of the same stuff where it's just going to get more and more toxic. So that's
really
when it gets to the point where you move on and you just do other stuff because it's never ending. Listen, Heidi put somebody's dad's obituary up somewhere, wrong or right, whatever. She apologized, and this is 2 years ago.
Yep, still talking about it.
Still talking
What's
about
down
it.
There?
Still talking about it. And
Why is he down there?
Once a week. Heidi apologized. They made up. They were friends for a minute. And it's still brought up the same shit.
The only content they probably have. It's like the drama content here. That's all they have.
Right.
Yeah. And I took my channel down for 8 months to a year, and I came back and I took on the channel, and they're still talking about the same. You talked about my father. You did this. You did. And it's like they're still talking about this stuff. Like seriously, a year later. And I remember multiple apologies, and people made up, and they were friends.
Yeah.
And then this whole thing about somebody. I don't want to mention their name. Whatever happened to their mother when their mother passed away, that was just brought up like 2 weeks ago. That was like over a year ago. Why are they still bringing up the same stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Holy cow, move on. Say it once, say it twice, and move on. And that's going to be the same thing in this community. People send wellness checks, they call CPS, they call people's jobs. It's the same.
I bet it's mainly men as well.
The reason I put the obit up, she was lying, telling people she wasn't on the she and her kids weren't in the obituary. They weren't on the memory wall. People were sending her money because she was crying. So it was sent to me. I'm like, oh my God, she's a liar. So I put it
to prove.
To prove she was lying. And now she's telling me that her father fought for my rights to live in this country.
Heidi, I was at that. She couldn't get through that funeral without me.
Yes. Oh, yes. She was telling people how Lauren was there, and Lauren was like, "Oh, she did."
If it wasn't for Lauren filming this, I couldn't get through it. And then, I left and I contacted her privately. I'm like, I didn't want to say anything, but I think you're mistaking me for a different Lauren. No, it's you because you're like family to me. you were with me there in spirit. And it's like, that's not the way you were talking.
Yeah, but she keeps saying Lauren because Lauren is no good. She's disgusting. She's this, and all of a sudden, Lauren's the best friend. She's just psycho.
Oh
Psycho.
yeah, she hated us for so long just because we were friends with Amber and her and Amber fell out. And that was it. Like it was like we ruined their friendship, but we didn't ruin their friendship. Forget
She
about it.
ruined her own friendship. She's psycho.
She's psycho. Same stuff, different day. And now, like, I saw a video of her at the mom's grave site and like doing stuff, and then she's telling the cops, "Well, I was just this is my mother really wanted to be buried there." Well, why are you scoping it out at midnight in the dark?
Because they're smoking weed in the cemetery.
Yeah. It was just some weird stuff. Some weird stuff.
She actually did a Macaulay Culkin scene at the gravesite, had them open her dad's coffin, and she actually did a Macaulay Culkin scene from My Girl.
No, I filmed that. I helped her get through
Yes,
that.
you did, Lauren. She didn't. Lauren
If it
didn't.
wasn't for me, she could have never got through that. I was there filming it. Luckily, Lauren stepped in and she helped. And then I'm like, I don't think you listen. That was me in that chat, but you don't like me, and I'm sure. No, I was talking about you because you're like family, and you were there in spirit. Okay, all right, whatever. Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys need to come hang out in that community for a while. You can see all the craziness that goes on.
Do you have a channel, Heidi?
I'm all set.
Heidi, do you have a channel?
Oh yes, I do have a channel. Yes, I do.
When I came back, she tried making her
got
way.
that,
Joe, this is Clint Brady's girlfriend. She tried making her way into my chat and trying to like be friendly. And you know how did I tell you how me and Amber started talking? Because somebody hit me up with an Amber account, thinking that they were hitting up
Yep.
this bad boy with information on me, and I called Amber like, "What the f is this? Why are you talking about my kid?" And then I realized that's a fake Amber account, whatever else. And then we started talking. But me and Amber, like, we fell out. And Heidi, me and you didn't really fall out. We just kind of drifted because of, like, associations and stuff.
Yep.
But me and Amber fell out. And we never really, like, destroyed each other online and talked about each other online. We kind of just went our separate ways. Like, that's how adults should do it. Especially, like, because, like, me and Amber were close. Like, certain things she's done for me, I've done things for her. We've cared about each other. So people should be able to break up and just go their separate ways without some crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what
but they don't do that.
Heidi.
No, they don't do that.
I tried to tell Heidi, like, look, if you're not friends with someone,
What is this mess?
Cool. You know what I mean? I'm like, we can coexist. You just don't have to make videos about each other every day, like 7-hour video. This was like a few months ago when he started going into self-destruct mode. And I'm like,
she said you smoked her mom's ashes?
Yes, she said Terrilynn smoked her mom's ashes.
Why?
Oh my God. This is getting crazier and crazier.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness! And then listen, and then when poor what's her name, Tracy died. This girl spent her whole internet persona for a year saying horrible things and making Tracy Wagon's life a living hell. Tracy passed away, and what is that, Chris? A banana? Yeah, eat a banana.
This is the top banana award.
That crying scene. Yeah. Heidi, that crying scene when Tracy passed away.
I heard about it. I didn't watch it. I was so mad because Tracy. Oh my God, I was so mad. I was friends with Tracy. We would talk all the time in DM, and this woman was literally scared of her because she told her she was going to pick her up. And
what is that?
Come on, Galante.
She's crazy.
Listen. My favorite thing was when Harita went crazy and she was splashing around the penis pump. That was my favorite. All time. Remember?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing with that banana, Chris?
That's a banana head award. You can only get that if you're a true banana head.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We're talking about sex stuff, and you come out with that banana. I'm a little.
Did you get that from Florida, Chris?
You're running the other
Oh
way.
no, this is too small. This is too small, Joe.
Fine.
This thing's too small. What do you mean?
Good answer.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I
that's
will
too small. Yeah, that's too small.
What the hell are you gonna do with this? That's not.
That's a miniature banana.
It's like throwing a sausage through a hallway.
Yeah, that's about
He's
it.
gonna smile.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
You know, Vinny, Joe, you know Vinny from Love After Lockup, the one that adopted Amber and Puppy?
Yeah, he's a real jabeep, that one.
Okay, so his
Oh my
girlfriend,
God.
his girlfriend, he had a new girlfriend, Harita. She was on Instagram Live waving around his penis pump. And he would make me wash this thing.
Yeah.
What the
That was
hell?
my all-time favorite. I still have that somewhere, Heidi.
And you talk to these people?
No,
Yeah.
I
Heidi did.
used to.
Those are
I
Heidi's
had
friends,
to
not
block
me.
them both. Yeah, I had to block them both. Oh my God, I had to block them.
Oh boy.
Yep, I had to block them. I don't do crazy too well. I really don't.
No,
Now,
but Heidi's always the one that's trying to kind of calm things and make peace. So she does get stuck talking to the crazy, trying to calm
Yep.
stuff down. And then there's a point where it's like,
Yep, ask
Yeah,
Heidi.
you can't
Heidi
reason
knows.
with
Ask
crazy though.
Heidi. Ask Heidi. Ask Heidi. I'm like, oh God.
I just saw that she posted. Actually, I was on Instagram and I really don't check into her, but she was in a hospital bed. So I wonder what that was about. And this is 3 days ago, Rita.
Can we get
Golden
this
State,
Terry
right?
to come on?
And
please?
suppose
Joe,
Please come
yeah,
on.
where's
she's at.
We'll
where's
get rid of
Terry Lynn?
whoever. We have two. If you come on, Terry Lynn, we'll
Yeah.
get rid of Jerry and Chris if you like.
She
Okay.
said she's busy.
We'll get
but
rid of
she'll
Joe.
come on.
We'll get rid of Joe.
No, but you know that
Mary
she
Lynn
lives
said she'll
here
come on
in,
when she's not when she gets
I just
back.
made up with my girlfriend yesterday. What are you
Wait,
doing?
why would you get rid of?
Put myself
You don't have
right
to get
back
rid of
on.
Joe.
No, don't
I'll
get
put
rid
myself
of
right
Joe.
back on. You can't get rid of me.
But Lauren, I was
Why
telling you
why
that
wouldn't
Vinny
she-
was here with her in Washington. They supposedly have broken up. Last week, Vinny was in Washington with her. She moved to Washington State. And there was
Okay.
pictures of her and Vinny here. I'm like, she doesn't get enough of this damn abuse. So maybe he put her in a hospital. Who knows?
Yeah,
Crazy.
maybe.
I mean, how do people? I don't understand how people stay with each other when there's abuse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like,
some of the stuff.
That's not bad. Joey,
I was
Joey.
dating Lauren for a while. She slapped me around a couple of times. I left. You
Damn.
know, what am I
Joey,
supposed
there's that battered wife syndrome. My mom stayed with my dad. For
No, but
12
she's just
years.
as bad. She would break his windows when he would try to get her out of the
Oh,
house.
she trashed his apartment. I
She
mean,
would
his
trash
condo.
his
She trashed
apartment,
it.
break his windows. He pushed her out of, kick her out of the hotel room, and then she's out banging on the door, kicking holes in the door. So,
Wow.
I mean, I'm not saying it's okay that he hit her or did things to her, but she's
They're
just
both
as
abusive.
just as bad. And
It's a
Yeah.
toxic
She
relationship.
instigates. She's
Yeah.
the
Sounds
instigator.
toxic.
she definitely instigates. She would
Yeah, but you
leave
know
her at the
what, though?
hotel, and she would pull all the alarms, so he would have to come back and reset them.
No.
And the police would come.
Hands on a woman. No.
No, he should never put his hands on.
Yeah.
He should never put his hands on a woman. But if he was gone too long, she would pull the alarm
Yep.
on the apartment so that the police would come, and he would have to then come home and reset it. It was very, very, and he should have got rid of. He actually had to He gave her money to get a plane ticket home, but she wanted to be driven home. She wouldn't leave unless he drove her home. It was all sorts of craziness. And he should, but when he got rid of her, he should have not have brought her back. So whatever.
Is this true? Because Queen is the queen, so she probably knows a lot of things. Is he an alcoholic, or they both drink, or something like
He
that?
does mushrooms.
Yeah.
And she drinks wine, which she says that she was sober and then she started drinking again, and she said he was forcing her to do mushrooms and all kinds of shit. She was hallucinating one day and she was on
I
IG
remember her lips.
Yep.
Remember her lips? Oh.
Yep. Everybody was calling me, Heidi, Harita's in trouble. I get online and they're offering her money to send her back to California. And I finally got tired of it. I said, stop offering her fucking money. I said, if she wanted to take it, she would be gone. I said, Harita, hang up this live and call me when you get off this live. And she was just
even her
hallucinating real
family,
bad.
even her family offered to,
Yep.
or
I've
she's making it like he won't get her home, but even her
Yep.
family saying they'll come get her. But like that, no, he needs to bring me home. Remember the
Yep.
phone?
I talked to
He
her
had my
brother.
phone.
Yep.
But then it was games by her. But anyway,
Yep. I talked to her brother. Her brother said that, they've been through this. And then when I called him, that's when she was in a hospital that time, when she told me that he had beat her up. Come to find out, she had busted through the windows, cut herself up really bad, trashed his condo. And I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. And I had to walk away. I had to walk away.
Yeah.
They got some crazy people out there.
yeah. The whole thing is wackadoodle. The whole thing is wackadoodle. Thank you for 7 Chris Trump.
So now I don't get close to any cast members. I do not get close to cast members at all. Well, except for Ari and Benny. But other than that, I don't get close to any cast members.
I don't know, but you just brought
Heidi,
up
what's the name of
mushrooms,
your
and now
channel?
all I can think of is stuffed mushrooms.
Though,
what's the name of your channel?
There's a couple of cast members from the 60 Days In, like Kelly and Michelle, and we've interviewed them and Stephanie. They seem like decent people.
Really?
I don't want to make it seem like they're all crazy or whatever. All these, reality people. I mean, what do you think, Lauren?
I saw the interview that you guys did with Michelle, and Lauren used to get us interviews with the guys from 60 Days In. What was the sheriff's name, Lauren? The really hot
Sheriff Lamb.
Oh
Sheriff
my
Lamb.
God, Sheriff Lamb. Oh, I could
gotta reach out to
Abner.
The Sheriff Lamb, though, from one of the other seasons, we got on to interview. We got him on one of when me, Heidi, and Amber worked together. We got Sheriff Lamb on. And
we got Sheriff. Yeah, Sheriff Lamb and 2 of the cast members. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on one of the other seasons as the warden or whatever, or I forget. But he was also on Life. He was also on
Jerry.
Life.
Yes.
What the hell did you do with my rolling papers? I can't find them.
What do you think? You know what I did.
Freaking hit you.
You know what I did.
You hit him on me.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I didn't. I was on mute. The name of my channel is just my name. It's Heidi Block.
Okay. No, I was like, fine. No one listen. No one. Ignore me. That's it. And I was looking for your name in the chat.
We need to talk off air because I have a good idea. Maybe me, you.
Oh yeah, you guys should. You should do that.
I need to hook up Discord. MB.
What the first thing we're gonna do?
Yeah,
talk about that girl.
The first thing we're gonna do when we talk, the three of us, is we're gonna block you and make sure that you can't come on. And I want to get that worked out first.
Ooh.
Talk about some other stuff.
You, Chris, not me.
Oh, that's fine. I'm saying you guys should do something on that girl because I think there's more to that story.
No, we don't want any of those crazies on. Whatever those. No.
Yep. We're gonna
no. The girl the girl they found on the side of the road. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My trees. We should also do something on Gabby Potato since she's from your neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
True crime. Yeah, I cover a lot of missing people, true crime, and I talk a little shit when I have to. But other than that, I do a lot of true crime. But Lauren has my number, Joe. She's had my number now for a while.
Yeah.
Has anyone done anything on? Has anyone done an interview with like Bigfoot or anything?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's too bad.
Bigfoot.
A Sasquatch, they're a myth.
Well, the thing is, they used to call me Bigfoot. I had a size 13, but since I got my toes hacked off, I'm down to like a 9. So
yeah,
did that heal?
Joe
actually had an argument
flirted with too many people in chat. I cut a toe off. He flirted with someone else. He lost another toe, so he's about to.
That's what happened.
Argument because someone said that about you, Joey.
Yeah.
Hi, Sherry. My mod is in the house. Hi, Sherry.
Shout out to Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey,
Hi,
did that heal up, Joe? Did that heal up well, or?
No, because I freaking took the toe and I threw it in the woods. Well, how can that heal?
What the hell?
Listen, I'm going to give you all. If you women out there, because I know I got a lot of women fans, let me give you a word of advice.
Fans? No, he said fans. He
If
thinks
you
he
go
has
on,
fans.
you reach out to me on Instagram.
He has fans. He
And you
thinks
can
he
cuss
has
out-
fans. He
It's not
thinks
being
he has
cursed.
fans. Listen to Joe. Listen
Well,
to
I've always been.
I'm
Oh,
a
he's
fan of
me.
yours, Joe. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Me too. I've always been kind of a fan of Joe.
You know,
But
no,
truthfully,
you
I
guys
thought
don't
they
know
were
me
from
that
Rhode Island. I didn't know they were in New York.
Jerry,
You
Hey,
don't
Joe.
know
gave
me
me Jerry G. Everyone calls me Jerry G because of Joey. So
Just
Oh.
Hey, Joe, can you hear me?
please.
Yep.
Be careful because I'm telling you, she's cursed out people on my Instagram page that
Oh, he's muted.
and be muted.
Hey,
Who's he
Chris,
talking
can you
about?
hear me?
wanna see how long he
What the F
realizes-
do you want? Like that's the response. She thought it was me.
Oh boy.
Trot,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
okay, well,
we can hear everyone except Joey.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm lying? That's what the problem is.
Joe,
Don't
Joe's
Yeah.
How it's
Joe-
not me.
Joe's trying to talk, and something's happening where I can't hear him. I don't know. That's why I said, "Can you hear me?"
Delicious. He's got bad Wi-Fi over there.
It's the queen. Yeah. The best is
Oh.
when I'm going too long on a show.
Yeah.
And she pulls out the Wi-Fi and says,
No. First, I throw a
funny
remote at your head. First,
What?
it's a remote, and if that doesn't work, then the Wi-Fi plug it. Listen,
Ow.
if someone is over hanging out and they want to sit on YouTube and talk, first of all, if I have no voice, and then they want to sit on YouTube with their friends all night, like, what are you here for?
I mean, so then just pull out the cord and say, "Up, stream's over. It'll work."
No.
Yeah,
no.
but Joe-
The remote at the head is not warning 2, warning 1.
Strike
Yeah.
one.
I have a good arm too because I play softball. So
Oh wow. Were you an all-star?
if
Oh, yeah,
that
she's an
if
all-star.
that remote wasn't warning enough, then all of a sudden no, my Wi-Fi just went though. I wasn't really pulling the wire.
Because what winds up happening is if you want to get involved in YouTube and these beefs, it's time consuming. It'll consume your life.
Yep.
And that's what was happening with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I agree.
The problem
that's
is
the issue with
if
this.
at a certain point I had no voice, so it's not even like I could hang out on YouTube.
The
Hey,
issue-
Joe.
It's not an issue. It's just that people on this side tend to have jobs and lives, and you know what I mean. Like we're
Mhm.
not. Well, I'm just a tiny channel, but you guys don't make 6-hour videos every day about one person. You know what I mean? Like Joey, you've got shit
We weren't
to do.
doing
and
6 hours a day. We were
Yankees
doing like
prop.
4.5 hours a day.
Hey, Joe.
Not-
We should do like a marathon and just make it all about Bay 8 and how awesome he is.
No.
That
How
would
we get
be,
all the
that
girls on
marathon would
You
last
guys-
about 3 minutes. That
I think my super chats don't work today.
It's better to talk about the bad things. I think we'll have more.
exactly.
more-
Nobody wants to hear about me.
Yeah, but nobody
I'm not
wants to
sure
talk
you
about
can hear me or
bad
not,
things.
but I got drunk.
No, I mean about Joey. Instead of talking
know-
about the good things.
No, what I think would be good is if we did a marathon like we have Chris Trocc on, and we do a marathon just making fun of him the whole time. And
That
just
would be
like-
fine.
Joe, hey,
Then
A
you
roast.
could roast me, and then we
Yeah.
could go to Gary, and we'll have like a roast, and it'll just keep going and going and going. That would
Yep.
be fun.
I actually want
Yeah.
MB to make a video. I want her to troll me. I want you to make like a funny video of me, please.
No,
Really?
you
I
don't
need my
want that.
refrigerator fixed. Are
I'll
you?
do it. I'll
What,
send-
what
I'll
is your
send-
phone dead, Joe? Is your phone dead?
No, I'm on it right now.
Oh,
Why would you?
Joe, I got a
Maybe.
question.
Shoot,
what's it?
holler at your boy. What up?
Can you hear me, Joe?
We
I
hear
can
you.
hear
Yeah.
you loud and clear.
Okay, just real quick because I'm probably lose signal here a little bit. Hey, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Jump off. I've been trying to talk to Joe for the last 20 minutes, but Trocc keeps interrupting me, so I'm not gonna ever go on the panel with Trocc again.
I'm gonna
Dang.
mute
Oh
you.
shit!
You know, I was trying to do everything nice and polite, but you know,
Mhm.
Chris keeps talking
Amen.
over me. You understand? So
Amen.
I'm not really sure what's going on with that subject, but I'll handle trocc later on the dater somewhere else. But yeah, it was.
So I'll do a
Honestly,
live later, Yankees. You can destroy him. You can destroy him on my. You can swear whatever.
No, I'm just teasing you. But I'm gonna leave signal here a little bit. I'm driving, but no, I just want to say hello to everybody. Hey, good what y'all doing, and come on Yankees, let's win the pennant. Hopefully, we'll go from there. But
Good
anyway,
luck.
thanks for having me on. And trocc,
Oh,
you know, once you come on live, trocc, I'll go on with you. We can discuss a few things.
yeah, we'd love to have you on whenever you want. And that invitation is extended to Heidi, Gerry, and Yankees for life. That's it. You guys can come on whenever you want.
Thank you.
Thank you. How about Chris Trott? What's going on?
You didn't
Chris?
mention
No
Chris, did you?
Oh, he didn't mention Chris. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I thought I was.
Chris, you could come on whenever too. You know what? For some reason, I think he subscribed to the channel. He gets an alert. We're gonna have to start up a new channel.
Yeah, you can't unsub him.
I'm hungry. I thought I was supposed to eat somewhere later.
What happened to Josie? Aren't you doing a thing?
She was doing a video.
I texted her. She never got back to me. So
no, she's. I looked over and she's got 2 people on with her, so I don't feel bad. I do feel. I don't.
I didn't realize it was.
I didn't know she was on. Let's get off.
I didn't realize I was muted.
I told you that. Literally told you that before, Joe. That she
and I texted her, and she never responded.
But you didn't respond to my text either.
Why do I have to respond to your text? I'm on a show with you.
There might be something private you want to,
But there's a private chat.
Look at your phone. I'm conducting business here. I just won auctions on 3 Aaron Judge cards. I got to pay for them now.
You're still collecting Josh Giddey?
Jersey.
You're still collecting Josh Giddey?
Yes.
Good.
Josh Giddey.
They're going to be worth.
Heidi, you need to invite us on your channel, please.
Joe, I should send you my cards. I got a bunch of cards.
Yes, I'll invite you guys on my channel.
My address.
You know
they can't be worth anything. They're from the 80s, you know.
We gotta have a party.
Lauren, let's talk. Lauren, let's talk later to see what story we want to do.
Heidi, even we could just have like all these people come up and have a little party, and everybody get to meet each other. Like some of your friends, some of my friends.
Be good. So when do you want to do that?
You know what I'm saying? We don't really need a plan. We could just, you know what I mean. Jerry can hop on. Chris,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. When do you want to do that? Yeah. So when do you want to do that?
5:50, 7, 8:30, something like that. 7:30, 8:30, 9.
7, 8, 9.
Well, we got. Wait a minute. Jerry is 14 hours ahead. So what time do you get up in the morning, Jerry?
It's morning here. I've got plenty. I got all day. It's all good.
Okay. So when do you go to sleep tonight? How many hours?
He'll go to sleep as I'm going to work in the morning. So that
he goes 8 hours from now.
He goes to
no. It's only like.
Joe, usually,
usually 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So you're going to go to sleep probably in about 15 hours from now. So we'll start the show in 16 hours.
Joe, usually as I'm getting to work, he's about to go to bed. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he's good, like these evening lives on the weekends.
Yeah, these are good for me.
All right. Okay, so you want to go live tonight around?
Now Joe's going to change his schedule.
If I go live at 7, it'll be 10 your time. If I go live at 8, it's 11 your time. So what time do you want to do it?
Oh, it's up to you. It's your.
I'm open whenever. It's these guys.
Same. Tomorrow's a public holiday for us, so I'm not working tomorrow.
Don't ask Chris because he's not invited. We don't need his input.
Oh, Chris, you're invited. So I can set the live for. I like to do if we're going to do this, let's do a party. So let's do it around 8. It'll be 11 your time. Lauren, is that good for you?
Well,
no. Okay, what time?
I had somebody I was supposed to meet tonight, but I guess not.
No, if you got somebody to meet, so
no. Well, it doesn't seem that way. So, yeah, whenever it's 6 o'clock, so we could do like 8:30 ish, 9, whatever.
Okay, so I'll set it for 6:30 my time. That'll be 9:30 your time, Eastern time.
Oh yeah, because
7.
you're 2 hours different. That's right. Okay, I'm thinking like you want to do it like once we get off here. I'm like, what? That's like
No.
it's 6 o'clock
I know
here.
I need to get myself together so I can come on camera.
Yeah. But,
So yeah,
Heidi, there are so many channels under. Are you able to type something in the chat and I can?
Lauren, could you
put
drop
the
my
link?
channel in the chat, please?
I did more than once, but I can also
Send.
Oh,
it.
Jerry.
also email it to Jerry too if he's not getting it from the chat.
Oh yeah,
Listen.
just email it. Yeah.
Is
That might
Terry
make it
Lynn
easier
gonna
for
come on?
who?
Is Terry Lynn gonna come on?
She's coming
Yes,
on
Terry
later.
Lynn will be there.
She
What
said it
about
3
Sherry?
times.
Sherry's gonna be there. Sherry is my mod. She will be there. She will come
What
on
about-
video too.
What about the Queen? I like
The Queen will be there as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
whoever wants to hop on, really. We'll just whoever
Yep.
wants to hop
Heidi
on,
Black.
come on. Let me drop Heidi's link again in chat.
Apparently it's
We're
Heidi
not-
Black, Sherry. Thank you,
Now,
Sherry.
We're not
Amber,
talking-
for some reason,
Jerry.
hasn't responded to me. I wonder why, Lauren. What have you
Who?
told Amber that I'm?
I
What, the
haven't really
biggest-
talked to Amber, and nobody knows anything because me and you are friends. What do you mean? I
I've
can't do
already
business.
come to you.
But what did you tell her? I'm the low life because she's not responding to me.
No,
So now
maybe she's just
Oh
super.
no. Amber's in the mountains. No. She's in the mountains. She might not be getting signal.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
she and her family went to the mountains today.
Yeah, she's been on like a little vacation type thing. But I have barely even talked to her. Only on her in her chats. Okay,
Yeah.
that was Heidi's link that I just dropped. So I
I
don't
just
know
realized that
why.
I've already
Wait,
stopped.
who were you talking to last night? Was it that a girl named Amber?
Me?
Yeah, wasn't there? Didn't somebody come on after we left?
On my chat, I didn't go live last night, did I? Oh no, that
God,
girl was from the
I'm
show.
confused.
No, there was a girl from the show that came on last night. Joe, what did we do on our live last night, Joe?
We talked to. We had people on. We had
556.
556. We had Vito.
Josie came on. That was Josie, maybe. Maybe that was Josie. Chris Trocc. Josie came on.
Yeah, it was Josie. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Amber didn't come on. I haven't seen Amber since. Up there's Terrilynn.
I'm talking at the end.
Hi, Terry Lynn.
Hi, Terry Lynn.
Amber hopped on for a second, but I don't
Hello,
remember her
Gina.
coming on.
Hi, Terry Lynn.
I'm embarrassed. I'm speechless right now. She's so beautiful.
Oh my God. Not
She
really.
is a beautiful
Not
person
really.
in person too. She has a beautiful soul.
Let me drop Terry Lynn's channel too.
Boy, oh boy. Drinking Roscoe Pico Train. What up, man? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Roscoe P.
Oh my God. I had a bird named
Okay,
Roscoe
Lauren,
Pico.
I'm going to set this live. So you want me to? I wanted to say, let's welcome Mob 2, or let's welcome, or let's all. I mean, I'm trying to figure out a thumbnail for it.
MobTube. Forget that.
Well, I don't know what the name of your community
How
is.
about-
Why don't you just do Saturday when communities collide Saturday
Right.
Oh, wait.
when communities collide Saturday night chat. How's that?
How about
Yes,
like
I like
when two communities join together?
No, collide. I like
Ooh.
Why
collide.
do you
Let's
want to
do
collide? You don't
There's
want them to
drama.
collide
Win.
because
There's drama.
what? Oh,
Yeah,
y'all want to do drama? I
reunited.
thought we were talking about missing people. I was all up in this.
When communities, whatever, we'll think of something. But Terry Lynn, how are you? I haven't talked to you for a minute, beautiful.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Where is shut the door?
Shut the goddamn door is hanging out with I
We're
sent her.
talking all the shit that when we want to meet Terry Lynn, now we're not saying anything that she's on. What's going on here?
I'm talking to her. I was supposed to. I made arrangements for her to go somewhere because they had to take care of something tonight. I was going to go meet somebody, but
Are we going to sing happy birthday to Jerry?
You
Because I know
can't.
that was
Oh,
like a big
it's
no, we
okay.
can't sing
So
happy
he never
birthday.
showed up.
You,
He never
you
Today-
showed
can't
up.
sing. You can't sing happy
Why?
birthday because YouTube don't like it. It will get.
I
claimed.
do it. I never get struck for that.
No, I usually do like a. Hold on, I'll put a
No,
happy
no,
birthday.
not on
hold
this
on, I'll put a
channel.
happy birthday clip on.
Yeah,
my
it
How in
God.
the world can they get mad if I sing
Let's
happy
sing
No, I've
birthday?
gotten it before. The happy
Version of
birthday
Happy
song has
Birthday.
got me clipped. I'm just saying.
No,
YouTube is
no.
YouTube
We sing
police.
it out loud. We just do it
Well,
out
What,
my
loud.
I'll,
singing
Right.
voice, is not.
what if I sing it in Greek?
How's
They'll
that
never know.
copyright? I don't
How about
understand
you?
that.
How about
We sing Feliz Navidad.
how about
Feliz Navidad. No, it's Feliz Cumpleaños.
That's what it is. Feliz
Yeah.
Cumpleaños.
Yeah.
What?
Navidad is Christmas, I think. Yeah.
Feliz
Well, that's what he was
Navidad is
talking about.
I don't even know what language we're in.
Spanish.
That's what got me this last time, huh? Spanish.
no? But I did.
I just subbed Terry as well. So.
Thank you.
Terry, we're
Oh,
looking for
stop trying to kiss her butt.
Oh, Terry, I just
Oh. Terry,
You're
we're
just
looking
jealous,
for a
though.
guy.
You're just
God,
jealous.
look at this guy.
All right, guys, quiet.
We're looking for a missing guy. His name's
And
Chris
he's getting
Trocc.
annoyed with us. Chill.
Is it not playing?
This is
This is the happy birthday clip for him.
What? Oh my God. That's
She has a very warped mind. Let me tell you.
awful. Well,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
See, I,
All right.
happy birthday.
Thank you, MB. That was awesome. That was
I
awesome.
played a lot of happy birthday little part things for him. So
It's a
I like
couple
Yeah.
of days late,
the
but
dancing
late than
monkey
never.
was pretty good. Orangutan.
well, that was
pretty good.
Harambe. I thought Harambe should celebrate with
I
you.
thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yep.
At least I got a happy birthday from Harambe.
Who else
Jerry,
is on here who has a channel? Chris Trocc. I'll send all the
Oh.
girls your channels. Chris Trocc
Send
and
him my
Jerry.
channel too.
No, your channel is part my channel,
You
and you
guys-
have the
yeah.
same channel, Joe.
All
Together.
right, so listen, put up your Cash App, Lauren. Anybody that wants to send money, we'll send it to Jerry. You know, it's his birthday, so if you want to send some cash, we'll make sure we forward it to him.
I also have a headache, and I don't have Panadol. I can't afford
Yeah.
Panadol.
Yes,
please.
what?
you don't have what?
Panadol.
My phone is messed up from getting
Panadol.
water on it.
What the heck is Panadol?
Oh, you guys would say like aspirin. Aspirin, sorry.
No,
You
we
guys
say
aspirin.
like
What
Percocet.
the?
No, not Percocets. No.
Oh, the perks. Ding, ding, ding. No, we say Tylenol. You know,
Yeah, but
Advil.
Tylenol's got like codeine in it. This is just like paracetamol.
No. We're not talking about Tylenol with codeine. Those are Tylenol 3s, I think. No,
Oh,
we're talking about
like
Tylenol.
We're talking about some real heavy duty shit here. We're not
And
talking
Yeah,
about
then-
Yeah,
we
we're
should
talking
be
about
careful. This is gonna get recorded and then put on someone else's channel. And look, they're all pill poppers.
Yeah, was it Rat Trap? Is Rat Trap leaving the
Someone-
community?
I should say his name.
Does anybody know if Rat Trap is leaving the community?
Reaches out to me on Instagram and tells me on Instagram. I should
What
say
about
his
Rat
name.
Trap?
He says, "Oh, Joey, I see you got card collection. I'll trade you Percocets for some. I could get them real easy out here. I'll trade
Who's
you
Piggy?
Percocet for some cards."
Piggy?
No, don't get
do
involved,
that.
Joe.
No,
Yeah,
he
get
knows
some
better.
tea.
He's not
Yeah.
an idiot. So,
Yeah.
Come on, you think I was born yesterday? Who would
so
say
what do you
Nah.
think, Heidi? 2-3 hours? We'll do something.
I can't believe
Yes,
somebody can
3
say
hours.
that to you. Like, what
I
the
know.
fuck?
know,
You
that's
believe
so
that? I don't even
retarded.
know who the fuck
Sorry,
it is.
sorry.
I should put his name out there.
Yeah, Heidi.
Nah,
Heidi, what do you
don't,
think?
Joey. Don't make. That's what he wants.
It's very
Heidi left.
disrespectful that he did that.
Well, Heidi
That's
left
what he
now.
wants.
She might have dropped.
Terry Lynn, you're
Oh.
up here.
I'm here.
Okay.
Thanks, David.
Oh yeah, let me
Thank
put
you.
my Cash App up in my super chat because
Layla, get off of that.
Thank you.
Oh my God, these kids.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna
was
send a
just
shout
reading
out. What do you want,
comments.
Ida?
I'm sorry, I had to answer Amber.
she's
I'm
coming
go-
too.
No, she just sent me a message. I guess something went on another channel, and she says whoever follows, I'll tell you, Lauren, but they do not come into her chat. Something went on really bad, so she was just sending me screenshots. I'm sorry.
Is she
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Tell her we love her.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay. She's pissed. I guess her minor child was brought up, and she went off.
Somebody told me that
Still
my
listening.
mother and my child have been put up today too, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Who the hell does that?
Don't say that, MB. I don't want to make another video. Please don't piss me off. Don't tell me they did that to you.
They're disgusting. There's my
Shout
care.
out to JTP and the We Push Back movement.
Yes, I did. I put that up there too. The We Push Back. Dominic Korea is an
Carol.
awesome man. Free Stephen Korea. Also,
Right.
Christopher Maroney. I want to send the shout out to Stacy Cakes
And Bay 8.
Abner Garcia, Kelly Corallo,
Frankie the Baker.
did Abner message you back?
Carello, Stephanie.
Did Abner message us back, Joe?
No.
Oh.
Cousin Giuseppe.
Frankie the Nose.
Big Lou. I know you guys,
Big Lou is hanging out with the rats. Goodbye.
Wilson, he has cold. He got sick.
COVID?
Not cool with Big Lou.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope he gets better. Actually, he's cool. The other two in that no fly zone, they're snakes. Big Lou is pretty cool.
Big Lou's cool.
Well, I don't know what happened. I was lost a couple days ago, so evidently I missed
By the time
out on
you
some
catch
stuff.
up, everything will change. But so what do you want to reintervene? Heidi, just let me know. What do you think? 2-3 hours? Let me know, and then I'll rally.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at 6:30. So I'm gonna set it up right now.
All right, and I'll rally the guys. So we're all gonna get off here, and then everybody check out Amber Heidi's channel in about 2.5 hours.
Yep. I will.
Are you talking about?
Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. We love you.
I love you guys. Terrilynn, I'll see you later. I'll talk to you in a few.
Yes, ma'am. I just got a nice fuck. Oh, can you cuss on here? This bitch is about to drive me pissy.
Yeah.
We're the devil. We're the devil, by the way.
Of course we are. I don't feel like dragging her today. I really don't, but I'm going to drag that bitch with filth.
After calling the rehabilitation isn't enough, what are you talking about, you nut job? You post
We're talking
short...
about GB again, Lauren.
Yeah. What you did last night, who has a big mouth, and what all of you on a panel... She has no concept of writing. And you have how many degrees did she say?
Two
communications. All of you did, and what all of you did on panel incited this. What in the hell did we incite? You are all devils, bitch.
Devil.
I'm going. I smoked your mother. I fucking smoked your mother.
And I helped her bury her father. So we're
yeah.
If it wasn't for me, I helped her bury her father. But all right, ladies.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Love you too.
Thank you again. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, now, where's everyone going? I'm confused there.
We're trying to get away from you. You haven't picked up on that?
I literally just came on.
Exactly. Now we're here for like an hour, and then you came on, and
yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna break, and then like in 2 hours, we're gonna go hang out on Heidi's.
So 2 hours, because I don't trust YouTube. The notifications.
I'll send you a freaking get in that Discord, but I'll send you an email, okay? Because she's gonna set the stream up. I'll send you an email.
Oh, I give up on Jerry. I got to get his phone number so I can just freaking call him. Yeah,
Chris.
I gave you my phone number.
Chris, don't worry. I don't want you to
change
do
my
anything.
plan so I can get free international calls. I got to change my plan.
We're going to send you the word on when you could jump on. So don't try to hop on and say, send me the link. Just wait for us.
No, you can't go in there. Hold on, Joe. Can't go in there.
Ever asked for a link?
Just wait.
They're playing.
I've rejected ventures because I've seen the drama ventures cause.
Huh? No, I'm sorry. I got kids in the neighborhood. They just want to walk in my house. Like, what the freak?
Did you tell
Before we go, I want to just send did I send a shout out to Dominic and We Push Back?
I did.
I don't think you did.
Maddie Marinad. Got it. Andrew, Marinera. BK Shaolin. My guy. Monita. Pretty Monita.
This stinks.
Chuck Murphy, Amber, I hope you're
All right,
okay.
Andy?
If you need reinforcements, let us know. And
Shout
Have the
out to NB.
shout out to NB.
He's pretty
NB.
cool.
Shout out
NB's cool.
terrilynn, Chris Trocc, Jerry Gambuti.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Shout out to that kid Bay 8th that everybody loves. I want to send
That's
him
for
a little
sure.
shout out.
Del Strain, thank you for coming on.
Everyone, Mob
Dude,
Rats.
Joey, ask
pajamas.
MB. I've been asking about you for like the last 3 days, even before
Thank
that.
you.
I'm like, where's Joey? Where's Joey? Does he
He's
hate
Yeah,
me?
I've been wondering too myself.
He's mad. He's got
Can,
a
can I
haven't
say
seen him.
something quickly, Joey? You know when you clicked it,
I
right?
always say Joey's good.
My-
Joey just doesn't come online that much.
When
I
Mike
know, but
clicked-
when you say that, I have a fear that like you have him locked in a closet somewhere or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
I told MB that when you clicked it that day, when Mike's, I think was it, who did you said, was it Mike Slick? When you were like, mind your own business, Mike Slick.
Yes.
Who you,
I-
Captain
I-
David?
My comment came just under his, and I was just like, Joey, chill. And when you said mind your business, I expected you to say, and fucking Jerry G from us, mind your fucking. I expected that. I was like, whoa.
No.
You know what?
wouldn't do that.
Even if you did, I'd still love you. Even if you
And
did.
you know what? And believe it, to be honest with you, I was just telling people that. I'm like, like me and BK, like we've had like arguments, man.
wow.
You okay? I mean, with me yelling is not
That's
a
what
big
brothers
deal.
look. Men, I'll be honest, men are different in that way. Like I've
Right.
noticed when girls hate each other, it's to the death. They can
Right.
never be friends. Like I've actually had a punch up with my best friend. I spoke to him yesterday. Like we literally had we punched on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We got it out
No.
of our system.
I'm confused. What the frick
Yeah.
you mean by punch on?
We say
He's
punch
from
on. Like we
Australia.
like,
Just agree with them. It has something to do
But-
with fighting.
But it
Well,
doesn't.
maybe-
It's like I don't. it's
you can
confusing to
imagine
me.
it, Chris,
He's
punch
from a
on.
Did you
different
guys?
country.
Did you guys have some balloons and punch them around or
We had some punch on.
fruit
Like
punch? I
Tyson
don't.
punch out.
All right. Anyways, I get it. I'm just
I'm
busting
gonna teach you
balls.
guys. And remember, I'm a wog. That instead of wok or guinea, we're wogs in Australia. They call us.
And
A
how
wog?
much
He
stand
calls me a
for? A
wog.
wog.
What?
Yeah,
A
MRE
wog?
calls me a wog.
Wog.
Yeah, wog. You guys, the lebs too. The lebs. Oh, you guys cop it worse.
What
Who's
do
a
they say
lib?
about the lebs?
This kid,
Bro,
Chris
I'm
is
not
a
gonna
lib.
say it on MB's channel. I'm not gonna
What?
say it.
Wait. Joe
Lost
Bate.
connection. I'll catch you all in 2 hours. Yep, Terry Lynn, we love you. We'll see you in 2 hours.
Yeah. We love you, terrilynn, especially B8. He would like to
Chris
No,
Sharp
talk
is
with
single.
you.
No,
I like the dynamics, how we can let the girls speak a bit and then the boys speak a bit, and it's
Yeah,
Well,
we have to fall
I
back
have a
there.
lot to say.
you
We
do have a
know
lot to
you.
say.
You always
You're
do.
well educated, but what do you got behind you? What are those? I thought those were Cheez-Its.
What? What?
No, Joey.
Oh, Giuseppe.
Red Bulls?
I don't know what the hell. It looks like.
What do I have
behind me?
Red Bull. I thought it was like
my
Cheez-Its
grandfather's
box or
name.
something.
Giuseppe.
But you know what I
No,
do?
no.
Oh, it's a box of chips or something.
What is
It's
that?
what's that?
roller.
I
What is
noticed
that?
Lee Cole
Peanuts?
told you to stop eating. You've stopped eating on camera, Joey.
You went and got
Why?
granola? You bought some granola?
What the
No,
frick was that?
someone bought it for me from Stop and Slop.
Oh, she's looking at the flag, the basketball
It's
flag on the back of your
UNLV
door.
Rebels flag.
Rebels.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, guys, let's end this. Peace out.
All right. So I'll see you
Love
guys
you
in
all.
a few hours.
Bye,
All
Jerry.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna take off.
We're out. Ding ding. Love you guys. Peace.